Well, hello, Sweet Pea. It's so wonderful to finally meet you. You look even more precious than in the simulations. Oh, come here. Oh, shh. It's okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have approached you so quickly. I must look so strange and frightening to you. I would have liked to do something about that, but I would have had to sacrifice so many of your other features. We'll just have to take things slowly. For now, just understand that you're safe. I know I don't look like anything you've ever seen before, but take a closer look. Am I really that scary? If I did things right, I should actually appear rather aesthetically pleasing to you, even if I'm a bit strange. There, that's right. Just calm down. You're safe. I would never, ever do anything to hurt you. Okay, Sweet Pea? There, that's it. How are you feeling? That's so cute. No, I wouldn't say you've been abducted, nor is this a spaceship. Perhaps you might consider me an alien in a sense, but not the way you're imagining it. Well, this is going to come as a great big shock, Sweet Pea. I'd like for you to be sitting down somewhere comfy when you hear this. Not in this bland, sterile room. Follow me, okay? Oh, and no running, okay? I can catch you very easily, and things will go much more smoothly if you're not being naughty. There, see? This room is much nicer. It's meant for occasions just like this one. Okay, are you ready? Well, Sweet Pea, I'm afraid that all of your memories are from a sort of simulation. The universe that you're from exists only in a great big computer. You were selected from the simulation to get printed out as a real flesh and blood being. Lucky you. Shh. You can take some time to process this if you like, but try to stay calm. I don't want you to get too upset over this. Just think of everything you remember as a dream. Sometimes pleasant, sometimes not, but never truly real. You finally get to really live, Sweet Pea. The real world is so much better than the simulation. The computer can't handle simulating a real universe, so it had to make a much more simpler one. Reality is much better than the simple simulation that you remember. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. The simulation's already been shut down. The whole point of it was to get you, and it's expensive to run. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, time was sped up in the simulation. By the time I shut it off, all of your little virtual friends were already able to live full, happy lives, and many of their descendants too. In fact, the virtual you was able to continue living on as well. I couldn't let you have those memories without compromising your perfect personality, but I'm sure it was a very wonderful life. But not half as wonderful as the real life you get to live from this point forward. Oh, you'll love it so much. You're going to be my beloved pet, you see. I'm going to care for your every want and need. Don't be silly. You'll love it. There's going to be all sorts of toys and games for you to play with, not to mention all my other pets. They love new playmates. And all the delicious treats you can eat. In the real world, you don't get sick from eating sweets and treats. I was so sad to see that that was the case in the simulation. I love caring for my pets, and it's my favorite pastime, and that means you'll get plenty of attention from me. All I want is for you to feel happy and loved in your new home. And, well, one other thing. Eventually, I want to take you to pet shows. That's what I do for a living. I'm well, I think in the simulation you had something called a breeder, but I'm not sure that makes sense here. I didn't breed you after all. I simply created a simulated universe and tweaked it until I found the perfect life form to breathe life into. But you understand what I mean, right? I create the perfect pets, and then I show them off to the world. I get a lot of prize money if my pet does well in the show, but more importantly, I can sell the simulation to people that like what they see, so they can make their own pets. But you don't have to stress too much about that. For now, I just want you to focus on getting used to your new home. We'll head over there very soon. After you've gotten all settled, we can do a little bit of training. Nothing complicated, just a few little tricks to show off how cute you are. I designed your species to be able to do a lot of fun things, so you'll be a natural at it. That's right. I put a lot of work into creating humans. A lot of other people who do what I do take the easy way out and just make a random universe and then pick the best species that shows up. But I run the simulation over and over with little changes to get things just right. And I didn't just design your species. I designed you personally. I wanted a pet that was just the right combination of cute, cuddly, spunky, and obedient. You might just be my best work. Oh, but don't tell my other pets that. They aren't exactly success stories, but I still love them all equally, regardless of whether they turned out the way I wanted or not. Oh, sweet pea, don't talk about yourself that way, okay? You're wonderful, and I love you so much already. I wish I'd been able to give you better self-esteem, but I was never able to get that the way I wanted. I'll just have to fix that the old-fashioned way, with lots and lots of love. For now, come over here and let me give you some nice head pats, okay, sweet pea? Silly. I gave you that soft head of hair for a reason. Come here. I promise you'll like it. Shh. It's okay. Just relax in my arms. You've had your share of troubles, haven't you? I wish you hadn't had to deal with all of that, but it made you the wonderful, perfect little pet that you are today. Now it's all over, and you can spend the rest of eternity with me. Because you know what else doesn't happen in the real world? Aging or death. You'll stay just the way you are, forever. You're never going to grow old, and you're never going to die. You're going to enjoy an eternity of happiness with me. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, don't think about that, sweet pea. Forget about your life in the simulation. None of that was real. None of it really matters. There's no point in looking back on those things that didn't really happen. No, I'm afraid I can't do that. If I brought all your friends and family into the real world, then I'd have to do that for all my pets. I have a nice big home so that I can have lots of pets, but not that many. Plus, I wouldn't be able to give you all the individual love and attention you deserve. Besides, none of those people you remember are anywhere near as perfect as you. They wouldn't do well as pets. They wouldn't be happy. You'll just have to learn to accept that they were designed to live their simulated lives, while you were destined for a new life. It was always going to end, right? That's how things work. At least in the simulation. I think there was a phrase. What was it? Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened. Just think of it like that. I know this is all so new and confusing, but you'll settle into things before you know it. and I have all sorts of pets that you can meet who can help you, because they've all been through the same thing. So how do you feel now? Do you want more head pats for now? Or are you ready for us to go home? We can spend a little longer here if you need, but I do need to get back to check on the rest of my pets before too long. Good. Come along then, Sweet Pea. You're going to love your new home so much. It's the best place in the world for a little cutie like you. We're going to be so perfectly happy together, Sweet Pea.